Yep. I have to find out if there's anybody in here. I'm gonna close the door so I get copywritten. That's good. Hello, everybody. When I can figure out my phone, then I'll know if you're talking to me or not. Here we go. There's probably like nobody in here. Wow, Joe, Prankster, what's up? Thomas Vlogs, how you going, buddy? This is a total spontaneous live. I was gonna go live on my own, and I was like, no, I'll go on live on this one. So, hey, yeah, Joe, you're cool. Paranormal White Noise, yeah. How's it going, buddy? Tell me, how's everyone doing tonight? Thomas, I betcha I'll love it. You don't even have to say anything, mate. I betcha I love it. So good at what you do. Anyone want a banner or anything from Thomas Vlogs, go check him out. Any more activity in your house, Prankster? You're still waking up, White Noise? I know the feeling, buddy. I know the feeling. Oh, no more activity? So after we left, it was pretty sweet then? Germany. Awesome. Thank you so much. We're in New Zealand. Germany, that's awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in to us. Yeah, go check out Joel's stuff. Joel has. You have to sit there and watch her stuff because she sets up her camera and just lets it roll. She's got some good activity. Everyone should go check out Joel. Oh, that's cool, Prankster. Awesome, mate. Yeah, you make sure you thank your family. We really enjoyed. You were so good to us when we went there. Awesome. Dude, Thomas, I'm going to be one of the ones that'll come, mate. Me and Isaac will come and see you. Trust me. We've already spoken about it. South Island is our next journey. We're going to go complete the way around. You're one of our stops, buddy. Trust me on that. We'll come see you. Can't wait. Come on, Jules. You know, you're not silent at all, but the research is silent, right? Yeah, Joe, you're right. Joel, do you know Paranormal White Noise? Or vice versa? For everyone who doesn't know, Jules is really tuned in to the paranormal, if no one knows. Oh, cool. Okay, Jules. Jules, you know who this is, eh? Nope. You can't distinguish between me and Isaac. I know Thomas knows who this is. Go on, guess. White noise? Yes. 100%, mate. 100%. Come on, Thomas, who is this? Go on, you know who this is. If you watch enough of our videos, you know who this is. Best person to get it wins nothing, but come on. Humor me. It's like 427 for me. Anyway. God, Jules. This could be a make or break, couldn't it? Seriously, if you've seen enough of a band New Zealand stuff, who do I sound like? Lady Ryan, I can't pick you because you're going to know. Yeah, Joe, it's the dude. All right, it's the dude. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah. See, Thomas knows. It's that New Zealand accent, hey, bro. See, I get on here when, because our other channels don't do that, get on here and we can have a yarn. What's up with the paranormal stuff lately? Paranormal white noise, what's going on? Got anything good? Yeah, Joe, you do. Do you need help with that? If you do, you need to get a hold of us, eh? So, do you, I don't know if you know how to get a hold of us, but if you need to get, if you don't, then saving history nz@gmail.com. Drop me an email. I'll sort you out. Oh, that's cool. One nice. That's awesome. You would have some cool spots in Germany, though, wouldn't you? Like, especially the Cold War stuff and things like that. You know what? If one of you want to come in, I can bring you in on the panel if you want to come in. Give me your email address and you're in straight away. You want to come on, say hello. Friday night, no one's doing anything. Flick me an email and I'll put you up on the panel. Jill, honestly, no one's ever got any money. We're all striving to do exactly what you're doing, is live life. So we know what it's like. Oh, man. All right. Okay. Yeah, there is. They're big time. Dude. Okay. Epijoy Development. if you are not subscribed to him, you need to go there now. He has been a supporter of ours for a very long time. It's the ghost box we use. He knows his stuff. Mate, it's so good to see you. No, I'm good. I'm good, Thomas. I'm good. Mate, I can't wait till we can meet up and do something together. We will be in Dunedin next year. Promise. South Island's our big trip, and you're in it, so I'm be cool. Oh, do you know what knows? Oh, cool. Okay. Again. Oh, cool. Thanks, Minigamer. Yeah. Honestly, Epidroid, if you need to know anything about anything to do with electronics or the paranormal, there's your man. Amazing. We've used his ghost box the whole time. We tried the portal lately. Nah. Honestly, his products, especially, tell you what, all his apps are free. Who else does that? He's awesome. Yeah. What time is it there, Epi? What time is it there? Yeah, you are the mad scientist. That's so true. That's so true. I have no idea, Thomas. I have absolutely no idea. Probably in the campground. Like we've got a van hooked up with a TV and PlayStation and stuff like that. So we kind of just hang out at the campgrounds and stuff because it's really cheap. If we had to travel there and stay in hotels, it would cost us megabucks. Um, but hey, I'm pretty sure we can hang out. Like especially for you, we want to stay a decent amount of time with you because um, we've known you for a while. So hopefully we can, spend a decent amount of time at least. Yeah, I know, mini gamer, and it's cool that you come in. Hey, and everyone, if you're not sub to anyone in the chat, please do. We're here to support each other. Sub away. No one's gonna care. Finding Hope, how's it going? Hey, there's another one. Finding Hope. Subscribe to her. In a grapevine, it's Miss. What? Epidroid, how's that new ghost box going? That thing looks seriously cool. We've probably got the 1.0. That looks like what, the 10.0 or something? Looks insane. It's good to see everyone talking amongst yourselves. It's good. Yeah, it doesn't matter finding hope. If you don't have any content, it's all right for people to subscribe to you. You never know. One day you might upload something and then we all want to see it. You still here, Epidroid? Alas, our commander has left us. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's got a solar 2 weeks worth of. Wow. You see, here's a man that has been through a lot, that totally knows his stuff. If nobody knows Epidroid, you should know him. 100%. Are you feeling all right now, mate? I know you were going through a bit of a rough patch there. How are you feeling? Oh, dude, Thomas, if you can find out which one that is, yep, cool. because we want to hang out with you and we want to stay the night there. So, yeah. Do you know how to get a hold of Abandoned if it's easier? Yeah, tell us the name of that, eh? Cool, buddy. Because we want to do something with you on camera, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, trying to let us know what the name of that is so I can book it, eh? Joel, who did you send a Facebook thing to? Was it me or your beautiful abandoned? I had to do that. I couldn't resist it. Oh, me. All right, then I'll check it. All right, I'll check it. I'm sorry. I'll check it. Oh, I was just snobbing you. You know how it is. Oh, send me the link for what? We don't even have any mods on this channel. Oh, look, I'll see if I can do it now. Can I make you a mod now? Dude, I can't make you a mod right now. And you know I would. Oh really? You lied, Joel. You that we know who you have eyes for. Thomas, send the link to Saving History NZ at gmail.com, dude. We'll get it that way, eh? Saving History at NZ at gmail.com. Yes, a competition too, Jules. You better watch yourself. You know. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Thomas. How many people are on here? Do we even know? Six. Six watching. Come on. Isaac, are you watching? I know it's what you do. You troll my best friend, right? Hey, that's good. At least you liked it, buddy. The mini gamer, everyone. Sub to the mini gamer. Whatever you liked it. You're in the shadows. Oh, what? Come on, fun. Oh, it's sitting in the shadows for. Look, there's Joel, there's the mini gamer, there's. You're dead right there, buddy. I've been with the band New Zealand from the start, and tell you what, Abby Joy has been the best dude in the whole world. Thanks so much for your support, mate. It's been amazing. Jeffrey. Okay. I just need to know who Jeffrey is. If that's Appy's name, I'm gutted because I never knew that. Who was Jeffrey? Need to be in the shadows. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? He's the. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know these things. Sorry, Thomas. I don't know these things. So welcome, Jeffrey. I didn't think it was. Didn't think it was White Noise. Not that I know his real name. I've been sub to him for a long time, and speak to him a few times. We both had a thing about Steve Huff. Is it Steve Huff? We both didn't like him. I did send him an email, but I don't think he got it because he must get gazillions of emails through his Facebook. But about I didn't know certain things, but yeah. Now the guy's just really weird too, so I don't know. Zara, is that right? Yeah, sorry about that. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, okay. Okay, minigamer. Sweet. Yeah, yeah. Look, I apologize. I apologize. Oh, cool. Okay. So, Zara, welcome to the Lost Soul Hunters. You are now family. Welcome. We don't put a heck of a lot of content out, but this channel is because we enjoy it. This is not to be made with money or anything like that. We've had a lot of help from Appydroid, a massive amount. And we just do it because we like doing it. This is not a money channel. It will never be monetized. This is just us doing what we love to do. So, yeah. Oh, well, we know who you got eyes for, Jewel. You have competition, though. Who did? What? Steve Huff did. Who is the bottom feeder? Okay, they're going to get me on a rant in a second. Steve Huff, no matter how cool his stuff sounds, isn't it all crap? Tell me about it. Isn't it all crap? Light up the chat. Is it all crap or not? We are so not bottom feeders. The only bottom feeder is him. Look, if you can, if it's that clear to get responses like that, why isn't 90% of our TV devoted to listening to the dead? Tell me that. Same as my channel. About evidence. Also help the newbies coming. Good. Viewers, but awesome, awesome, Zara, awesome. We're not bottom feeders. I did hear, funny. I did hear that he was an ex-porn star director. Is that really true? No, I did hear that. Is that really true? Don't retract it. Is that really true? I have heard that before. Oh, Appydroid will know. Is that true, Appydroid? Tell me it's true because I know you know. Oh, good stuff. Yes, it is true. I find it hilarious. I don't use fancy toys and still get it. Yep, that's right, Joel. Yeah, I thought it was true. The thing is, if the device is so balls and amazing, why is there? Yep, you are all 100% right. Pat yourself on the backs. It's crazy. Like, okay, we can all admit it sounds, when you hear it, you're like, wow, why can you get that good response? But seriously, it's never that good, is it? Like, oh, I don't know how to say it. It's never that good. We get good responses, but when they're that clear and there's no white noise and there's no this, there's no that, is it just a little bit weird? Oh, oh really? What? It's all right. Yeah, really? Yeah, dude. No fancy stuff. It's just what it is, isn't it? It's just what it is. Averdroid, hasn't he been caught like putting the audio in that ghost box, like with the app and stuff, or is that just what I've just more speculation and stuff? I would challenge him to know what I'm doing. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Joe, Appydroid's got some awesome free, I might add, apps that work perfect. Especially the one that does the like the was it, this is really gonna probably upset people. Is it the like I keep thinking the Nautilus, but it like brings the word onto the screen. We've used it so many times, it's amazing. The ERS. Yeah, yeah. Dude, the mini gamer. Shout out the mini gamer. Man, I'll shout you out as much as you want. But there's only a few people in here. But everybody go check out the mini gamer. He's the shit. There you go. How's that? Create an app that could work. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, here we go. His app he uses versus audio. It's fine with its own, but flips the audios. Yeah, yeah. And it's the speaking stuff, mate, that is the key, right? You're welcome, mini gamer. I don't know how much help that would have given you, but I gave it to you. Honestly, I saw one he did. I must admit it was impressive. I guess it's all smoke and mirrors, but I think he was talking to somebody that it actually said his name and laughed at him and stuff. It was one of his last ones. And I was truly amazed by it. But because I know Epidroid, I know the fact that that's crap. But it was impressive. Like it was impressive to the point where it would have filled 99% of the people. Yeah, mate. Totally. I tell you what, if we didn't have people like the old Pugstar there, we would not know these people were fake. For someone that does it pretty much because he mucks around with it. I'm sorry if that sounds really crude, buddy, but we wouldn't know. Um, Pretty much the debunker of the smaller people like ourselves. We only use his stuff. We have used the portal a few times, but it's not that reliable. It's neat. It sounds cool, but um, we've got a ghost box we were given by Appydroid Development way, way, way back when we first started, and it's tried and true, man. It works every time for us. Yeah, mate. Audio fragments, I get that. I've heard he's a fake too. Um, I think he's just a bit suave for a few people. That's to be honest. Look, we all know that he's a fake, right? So we've all figured that out. It's whether people like the entertainment. I think that's what it boils down to. Like I like Ghost Adventures, right? And so I'll watch that, and I'll watch some of the other things too, like Paranormal Lockdown. But I know Paranormal Lockdown's a bit fake, but I'll watch that. Zach Bagans, I think he's freaking cool, but I'm not gonna say that I 1000% think he's real. He's there to make money. We all know that. But some of the stuff he only gives you what's really good evidence. He doesn't, like, for example, we give you everything. We put in every single word that's said. He only gives you the stuff he believes is right, so which is pretty good. I don't know what you think about Ghost Adventures, but yeah. And here's a copy of Cat. Well, I'm being 100% serious here. Paranormal White Noise, I haven't checked you out, so I definitely will. I definitely will. This is a channel we don't sort of not police, but we don't keep an eye on it a heck of a lot. So if you've made a comment and it's not being answered, it's probably because we've got 2 other channels we dedicate to. This is kind of our fun channel. This is something we're passionate about. So we just go and this is kind of our hobby. So I'm really glad you guys are here and talking to us about it, because it's neat. Because yeah, we don't make a big effort to promote this channel at all. So yeah, Finding Hope. I like Paranormal Lockdown. I really do. There was a scene, I can't remember which one it was, where they had a noose hanging from the roof. I can't remember if it had something on it or whatever, but the frame wasn't, and you couldn't see it, and things like that. And it quickly wiggled in the air by itself. I'm an editor. I know how easy that is. I can't bring myself to understand that that's real. It could have been, but I can tug something like that and make it look real too. There's a few things like that I've seen in that I don't like, but I like the show. That let's not get away from the fact that that's entertainment. We're all entertained by it. We all like it. So it is what it is. We can get to the point where that's okay, what's fake is fake, but if we're entertained by it and we'll sit there and watch it, really, what harm is it doing? My understanding isn't just. Oh, really? Is that serious, Zara? Really? Wow. He's also the ambulance chaser. Before he comes, you guys. Wow. Yeah. Dude, Epjoy, mate, Pixar, thank you so much, mate, for coming. It's kind of one of those things where I just jumped on. Truly, you're amazing, mate, and more people should know about you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. What, in your opinion, is your favorite paranormal show? I do have one that I have a soft spot for, which is an English one. Oh, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was so cool. I can't remember the name of it now. It's always the way when you want to know something. Taps? Is that on YouTube or is that a TV show? Was that stand for something? Sorry, I'm a guy. We don't know that. We all know what the guys are like. Yeah, Most Haunted. That's it. That's it, buddy. That's it. Zara, that's it. It's totally it. Most Haunted. I loved it. I absolutely loved that show. I think what did they only do like 2 seasons? It was awesome. I don't know what it was about it, and it wasn't really massive, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think so. It wasn't a massive, it wasn't like Ghost Adventures or nothing, but yeah, I loved it. I loved it. Are they still around? I don't think they are. Can someone abbreviate TAPS for me? What does TAPS mean? Hmm, yeah, thank you. Yeah, but can someone abbreviate TAPS for me? They're obviously not called TAPS because we'd all start dancing, right? What is the abbreviation? What is the Go on, somebody. You can do it. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I thought somebody's like, oh, this is this, but yeah, that's cool. We shall move on. We shall move on. Paranormal white noise. Which is Zara. Sorry. Do you do you investigate a certain thing like houses and stuff, or do you investigate like historical stuff? What do you do? Tell us what you do. Did any of you want to get on and talk to me online? I know you would hope. Come on. I can send you a link. You give me your email, and you can jump online and we can talk. Go on, Joel. You know you want to. Zara, you probably want to too. Come on. Anybody? Nope. I did many sessions at home. Maybe this game, right? Like clinic, which is. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, pre-war. I'm a history nut, so that's pretty cool. You guys have a lot of war history, like the states. We have nothing in New Zealand. We have like we're waiting for something to happen. That's our history. Do you want me to, Joel? See, you said no though. I'll post it, but if I post it in the chat, will someone the Atlantic Paranormal Society? Isn't that a weird way to? Why would you want to be? Sorry, I'm probably really disrespectful now, but Why would you want your society to be called Taps? Let's all think about that. We were regional, like Raps or something like that. Regional Paranormal Society, Raps. You know, come on, people. See, if I post the hangout in the chat, I'm gonna have a troll jump on and be a dick. So, excuse my French. Not gonna happen. Yeah. See, it's always the way though. You post in the chat, you have a troll jump on. They're like in the wings, waiting for you to mess up. I never knew that. What it stood for? Yeah, thanks. Zara, thanks. Like honestly, I was like, I have no idea what taps means. Wouldn't you change the T to an R though? Seriously, we're not all a dance troupe, are we? Paranormal dance troupe with the name of taps. Yeah, but you're not going to click it, so I'm posting it for nothing, aren't I, Joel? Well, everyone's quiet. Maybe. Are you seriously get on if I do? If you do, I'll post it. Like you've been a supporter of a band in New Zealand for months, right? Like a long time. Yeah, I'll give you the link if you want it. But the maybe's got to be a yes. Oh yeah, okay. Does that mean I have to figure out how to do that? All right. Aren't you linked to my Facebook? Oh, you will too, there? Sweet. Joe, aren't you in my Facebook? Zara, I need your email address. So if I put it in the chat, well, oh, here, I'll try and put it in the chat, all right? Bear with me, people. I'm totally going to muck this up, but I'll give it a go. It's time for everything, everyone. Can you still hear me? Probably not, because I just exited out of everything. Yeah, can you still hear me, though? I totally got rid of you. Okay, cool. Fair enough. All right, so I need the Hangout chat. Right. Isn't it suck how we can't play music right now? I just want to listen to music. Copy. Let's go. You got like Bon Jovi, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Here we go, people. I'm going to post it in the chat. Honestly, I'm going to leave it for like, what, 25 seconds or something? It's really, really weird how I can hear myself. Go. Did anybody take that? And well, I copy and pasted it. Everybody try it so you can get in. Oh my goodness. I'll try that again then. And excuse me. Very cool. Really? Is that what it says? There you go. Try that one. Is that one the same? That's exactly what the link is. And as I send it to your email, that's exactly what the link is. Stop laughing, Hope. That's so not funny. Girl, what? This is still not working. That's the link. Not funny. Can anybody use it? Does it work? Hello. Well, can somebody click on it and try it? I couldn't join call. It's okay. What's okay? Is everybody listening? If you go to Shadow Hunters AKL at gmail.com, and give me your email, I will send you the link. Did everyone get that? Yeah. Shadow Hunters AKL at gmail.com. Send me your email and I'll send you a link. Obviously, it doesn't work through that. If you want to be on, you don't have to. Messenger? Okay. That's probably easier, isn't it? Probably won't work for me then either. I did, but my email is panel. I'll try that, okay? Oh, wait, what the? Oh, you've got a space, that's why. Okay, copy. Let's try that again. Be with me, people. All right, Zara sent you one. Went off absolutely fine. Yeah, Zara, you got it. I send it to your email. Absolutely fine.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Awesome. How's it going?
It's going good, thanks.
That works absolutely perfect. Oh, you're in the UK?
No, I'm originally from the UK.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just picked the
I'm in
voice up.
Germany.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Germany and the UK. Well, it's not that far from there anyway, is it?
No, it's probably on the plane about an hour and a half.
Yeah. So cool. Welcome to you.
Thank you. I'm just trying to
what time
sort
is
it out. It's 12 minutes past 12. That's
at
better.
night?
No, in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It is 12 minutes past 12 here, a.m.
A.M.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight. Yeah. We're exactly a day then. Exactly a day.
Well, 12 hours. 12 hours.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So how long have you been doing videos for?
I've been doing videos maybe about 7-8 months, but I've been around just over a year.
Oh, okay.
Doing other stuff. That's how come I know Pugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's been like wow, we started like 8 months ago with him, and he just gifted us a ghost box to use.
Okay.
Honestly, tried like it was only a cheap one that, as he said, it was only a cheap one that he made up for us. But man, we got some awesome evidence off that.
Jill, you should come on.
So
I used to be involved in. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, she is coming on. I've only known Jill a short amount of time. I might even. I don't know if I. No, I can't add. You got to instantly send it to her. The link.
Well, yeah, but the link wasn't working for everyone else, so I don't think it's going to work for her on Messenger. Straight to email, you see, that was easy.
Yeah, that's true. And I can't add.
Hey, Joel, if you just check it in the comments, no one's here. If you just check it in there, 5 seconds after you put it in there, if you want, paste it, and then I can send you one.
But if you go to add people and put Jewel in, then her G Plus profile should show up and she should get an invite that way.
Okay, I'll try that. Block her, because she'll kill me. No, I think I won't muck with that. I don't think. Every time I go to do it, it says, "Do you want to block this person?" No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Honestly, I would never hear the end of it. She would hate me for the rest of the time. Back up your email and then just delete it straight away. I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Stop laughing. Check it up. I guarantee it's one of those ones that I'll miss and then she'll delete it. So how long have you been in Germany?
A little over 16 years.
Wow. Okay. You still got the British accent though.
Oh yeah, that won't go. That won't go. That won't go. I talk too much English for that to go. So.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Do you have to talk German, or you don't have to?
If I'm going out shopping or stuff like that, but if I'm generally meeting up with my best mate here, then no.
Oh, cool. Scarlett Ray, welcome.
Yeah, Rachel's a friend of mine.
Oh, hello, Rachel. Welcome.
Yeah, she's another paranormal buddy.
Very cool. I think Jules like slipped into the night. She has like totally run away from us.
Yeah, I think she's probably trying to sort it out.
Come on, Jules. I just need an email address. Oh, Thomas, you're back again. Welcome back, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
That's okay, buddy. A paranormal bunny? Really? No.
I didn't say a paranormal bunny. Cheeky moo. The paranormal bunny's asleep in his cage.
I swear she said bunny too.
Oh dear. That's funny.
Come on, Joel. Come on. You haven't run away like that, have you? Come on. Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's put her email address in.
I bet you I'm not going to get it by the time she deletes it.
Keep you there for a minute, Joel.
Ah. Chat keeps moving. Nobody chat. All right, got it.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be putting a video up later today, and it's really, really freaky.
Yeah, you seriously have some cool stuff. Like, you guys are steeped in history, and that helps a heck of a lot, I reckon.
We are. Well, the local psychiatric clinic where they deal with head trauma as well. It's about 7 minutes away from me, and it's actually a really big ground.
Yeah.
And some of it, they've got it in 2 halves, and they're actually moving 1 half, so it's over in the other half, so it's all in one area.
Yeah.
And the buildings there, it comes under what they call Denkschutz, which is like listed buildings.
Oh, okay.
They all date back to pre-war, and actually,
wow.
the clinic here was also part of what they call the hunger houses, which is where people that were really ill with psychiatric problems, is the worst ones, is they basically put them in a house and left it and didn't feed them.
Oh,
and this happened in quite a few clinics around Germany. And then they used to go around and pick them all up while they were very weak. Even the clinic here local to me. And then they used to basically take them to a gas chamber.
Wow.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Very, very sad history. And I didn't actually realise until after I did my first short investigation up there, which was a few months ago. I had some great evidence up there, but it wasn't until I got home, reviewed the evidence, and then looked up the history. There's a lot of correlation there from the evidence that I caught, and yeah, what went on there. So I can't go in the buildings because they're really, really strict over here. But the grounds are open to the public, so I can walk around outside outside the different housing areas. And up at the
I think the
bank
only
area, they've got their own graveyard as well.
wow. Yeah, I think like England's probably the only place you can go and not get in trouble for some reason. Yeah, you probably get in trouble everywhere else, but here, but the trespass law is completely different there.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, because did you know? Yeah, there's people like Urbex with Jericho and that are over there. He says it's way different, absolutely way different.
Yeah. It's I would love to do an investigation up at Dachau, a concentration camp, because it's only about 2 hours away from me. But I wouldn't be so disrespectful because, you know, what happened there is...
You got it sensitive, eh?
Was extremely... Yeah. It was awful what happened there. So, you know, if Spirit wants to come to me, they know where I am. And funny enough, I was speaking to... I think it was Steve Holte, actually, when I interviewed him and mentioning about it. And then it was either the next session that I did or the one after, and they actually mentioned about Dachau Spirit.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was interesting. But there are a lot of places over here you can go to, even just my local area.
Yeah, and I think there was a lot that happened back then that there's undeniably that's probably full of. Joel, I can't send you that because it's not long enough or something doesn't work. Thomas Vlogs will totally go to that castle because that's one of the reasons why I'm going there. We can do it together, and that would be totally.
Yeah, it'd be great. But the next time I go back home, because I'll take maybe 1 or 2 of my boxes with me, and then do a bit of investigating around my local area.
So, what area are you in Germany?
I'm from the south, on the south coast.
Yeah.
And I'm about 45 minutes from London. It's not really a town anymore. It's a city, a place called Brighton.
Yeah.
Little London by the Sea is what it's known as.
Yeah, Thomas. I know it's in Dunedin, buddy. There's Carlisle House, and there's another one I've got to go to. Carlisle House is in Auckland, but there's Lunnock Castle, which I think is in Staken, and like Dunedin is full of paranormal stuff, buddy. You have no idea. It's so abandoned too. Oh wow, cool.
That sounds cool. Hey, Kirsty, this is my one of my other paranormal buddies, Unicorn 3.
Welcome, Kirsty. That's awesome. Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, Jill knows them as well. all one big paranormal family.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Exactly.
Because we will all end up in the same place, everybody.
Exactly, wherever that will be sounds pretty dark.
People investigating us.
Yeah. Them. Then it'll be our turn to play with the ghost boxes and everything else.
Yeah, from what I know now, from what happens then, yeah, I'll be messing with some people for sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we get some now. Oh man.
Well, I think
Yeah,
we investigate it anyway, that when it's our time to move on, then we're just going to have great fun with it.
yeah, yeah. Fine.
I think that's going to be. I'm actually looking forward to it. In a
Yeah.
certain respect, with going like Boo and whatever people may be using. I don't know in how many years to come.
Yeah, I have a few people lined up for sure. It's
Oh
probably
yeah.
my go-to people before anything else happens.
Yeah, so I'll have a look, see who's doing what, and then it's like, okay, my time's off. I'm gonna say that word to you, that word to you, that word to you, and
Yeah.
you know that way you're gonna know it's me.
No, one of total hauntings. I have them all picked out before I do anything else in the afterlife.
Oh, cool.
I'm totally
Well,
hitting for.
I know the places that I'll be visiting once I am in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll be going like all the places that I'm not able to visit alive is like I'll be going to visit those places like, but then obviously being spirit, you'll be able to go in the restricted areas.
I always want to go to Disneyland and go in the where I'm not supposed to. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, or like the or you know, like the pyramid, the Mayan temples. We know that there's stuff that has been found but not dug out yet. So you know, it's like it goes to these places that have not been found, and yeah, I'll just be going on an archaeological world tour. I think.
I think it keeps us going because the more evidence you get, the more you know that what you can do. You know. Yeah. Big time.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, it's cool. In that respect, you know, yeah, I am looking forward to it. Most definitely.
Yeah. Do you know of Boomer Douglas?
Do you know of what?
Boomer Douglas. Boomer Douglas.
Nope.
Okay, well he's got a series now where his channel name is The Paranormal Pied Piper.
Okay.
And he's not only he's a medium, clairvoyant, empath, pretty much everything you can think of.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine, and you certainly need to check him out. He's the things he's done is amazing. Like times you go and see these people and you don't think much of it because you think, oh, they're just having you on or using word association.
Yeah.
The stuff he's done with me.
Okay.
He didn't have.
Is his logo just a black badge?
Yeah, it's I don't know if I can. I'll try and put the link in your you on your computer as well.
I'm actually on my laptop.
Yeah.
Not my laptop. I've got Hangouts on my tablet, and then I've got YouTube open on my iPad.
Okay, I'll go to the Paranormal Pied Piper here, and I'll put the link in. You can check him out. What he does is he does a live show.
Paranormal Pied Piper. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he puts you on. You can go on as a panel.
Got it.
So he'll invite you on as a panel like we're doing now, and then you can. He's got spirit guides and stuff with him. Really, ask them anything you want. Ask them. It's insanely cool. And here is the link here. Yeah, it's it opened my eyes. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I probably do have a cool radio voice. I'm actually.
You do have a cool radio voice.
I do YouTuber interviews. I interview YouTubers on my channel, the dude behind the camera. This is just our paranormal thing, which I can't really get on my own channel and chat. So this is kind of it. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I like paranormal stuff. Haha, cool. Funny, Joel.
Yeah, I've only recently started doing. Well, I've done one interview. So my channel's actually a bit of mix. Obviously, my own stuff, then a couple of educational stuff, and some peeps I know in the paranormal. Interviewing them. So it's all good fun, actually. Thomas?
Are you talking about who's on now? Who's on the panel? If you can, Zara, can you check your link in there? I think it might be you. Like your channel link.
Thomas, that you subbed to me earlier.
Oh well, there you go. So who you want, Thomas? Yep. Yeah. No, yours. For some reason. If you've already subbed to her, dude. Yeah, he's from New Zealand too. He's in Dunedin, which is the bottom of the South Island, pretty much. we were like up the top and stinking hot, and he's like stinking hot and in the cold bit. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Thomas?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because New Zealand, you got both, haven't you?
Yeah, it's crazy here. We're like one of the smallest countries and one of the hottest. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's all good, dude.
It's crazy. Well, I know in
okay, here's a big thing. I do not have an accent. Because I have an accent. I do not have an accent.
You don't have a typical. You don't have I would say a typical New Zealand accent. When I think from somebody else that I know, yeah, I have an accent.
I don't. I have nothing.
Actually, nothing. In comparison, when I think about someone that I know that's in New Zealand, they have an accent, but you don't have a New Zealand accent. No, not at all.
Really? I've been here all my life, so.
All right. Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
That's strange.
Okay, Joel. Isaac, which she's talking about, Izzy. His accent is everything. He has New Zealand, American, you name it. Whatever he watches on TV, he adapts their accent. So he can be everything rolled into one in every single sentence he has. Accent is actually not New Zealand. It's everything. Like absolutely everything. It's hard case because hardly anyone can understand him because he's just got this heavy accent of every single thing known to man.
Yeah, Joel has an accent. Rachel has an accent, but not a Texas accent.
Oh, is Rachel in Texas?
Yeah, and Kirsty most definitely has an accent, same as Pugs, because Kirsty's in Scotland as well.
I've heard Pug's accent. He's definitely got he's got a typical British accent. Not being mean, Pugs, if you're still listening.
No, Pugs hasn't got a British accent. He's got a Scottish accent.
He sounds British to me.
No, very much.
Is he in Scotland? Is he Scottish?
Very much Scottish. Yeah. He's Scottish.
Wow, because if you listen to him and then you go and listen to my friend Jericho, which is in Scotland, my friend that's Urix Jericho, man, completely different.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if he's maybe lived in. I don't know if he's been in Scotland all his life, or maybe he was born somewhere. But I know he's definitely got a Scottish accent.
right, okay,
Not as heavy as
yeah.
Kirsty. Kirsty's got a heavy Scottish accent.
Right, yeah, I get you, because totally. From where I'm sitting, it's like, I know that's British, but yeah, I get what you mean. It's kind of probably a mixture of Scottish going into British as he's been there so long. I get it.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Kirsty. But it depends where you're from in Scotland.
Well, okay, that could be it too.
Yeah.
Has no one heard Urbix for Jericho? He has got the thickest accent I've ever heard. I've got a Scottish friend that lives here, and it's thicker than that. It's awesome. I love the Scottish accent. The Scottish accent's probably the funniest, awesomest accent I've ever heard in my life. Mate of mine, we used to go out, and I haven't seen it for a while, but let's go out drinking, and you'd hear from the top of your lungs, Philly D potatoes, and even though that's an Irish thing,
it's so my
at the top of his lungs. With the accent, it's hilarious.
Top of the morning too.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, well, me mum, and obviously that side of my family, they all come from Belfast.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, I don't have, apparently, so that I've been told, I don't have your most typical Southern English accent. I don't know if it's because with some of the words that I do say can have a ever so slight Irish twang. I don't know.
Yeah.
Zara got orbs. What are you on about, Joe? You're on about me.
Yeah, Zara, you got orbs.
Yeah, look. There's orbs flying around.
It says Joe got the beat down. You got orbs.
Oh dear. That's crazy. Oh, you saw one behind me. Did you? Oh, right, okay. That don't surprise me. That's just crazy. Jill, you want to watch it? You want to look at that video I sent you on Facebook Messenger, hon? That's crazy.
Talking about that, have you ever anything manifest in front of you or anything like that? Have you had anything like that?
Oh, I've had my fair share of stuff happen to me since I was a kid. I've had one of my uncles visit me. I've had
that's cool.
I've had, which I've caught on camera. I've had my 587 knocked backwards. I've had a key ring move during a session. There's a video I did with, it was an experiment that I did and got lots of orbs and spirit lights. The orbs are actually one of them. I asked if it could go in a particular direction, and it did.
Wow.
Obviously, I didn't know until I reviewed it, but spirit lights, bangs, crashes. There was, I can't remember if it's on this channel or my private one, where I've got my rabbit reacting just before an orb shows. Yeah, it's normal to me. I've had different stuff happen to me since I was a small child. Wow. So, whereas some people would go, "Oh my God, fudge," and run out the door, I'm just like, "Oh well."
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're enough into it to not need to wonder what it is rather than run away from it.
Yeah. Yeah. There probably will be stuff. There probably will be stuff that I'll experience, and it'll give me the EBGBs, and I will go, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
But yeah, as a general rule, with stuff that I've had happen here, it's like a video. Rachel's listened to it. I'm in the front room. My rabbit's down by the side of me, but it sounds like somebody's making a cup of coffee in my kitchen here, and
Wow.
flashing stuff around. And all I was doing
That's
was
insane.
doing a test shoot of a camera I got. So crazy.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, okay. Obviously thirsty, wanted to make a cup of coffee. Help yourself, just tidy up after you.
Did how early did you have the feelings and stuff? How early was that?
Well, if I think back to my uncle, well, our back garden was sort of the same wall as a graveyard, so, and the area was known for being haunted. So I'm probably saying around about maybe about 7, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe about 7.
Far out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you see things, or was it just noises, or did you see both, or what was it
The
about?
very first thing I can remember is hearing like warplanes.
Really?
Because
Wow.
my hometown was heavily bombed during the war,
Right.
like a lot of the seaside towns along the south coast.
Yep.
So it's like warplanes, and being sort of living in between, sort of the back of my garden was like the graveyard,
Right.
and not the other side of the road, but the next road along was a hospital. So sort of you're caught smack bang in the middle of the living and the dead, so to speak. Wow. Yeah, so I'd heard like planes, like warplanes and stuff like that. But the real first thing that even now I can still, if I close my eyes, I can picture it vividly. And it was about 3 days after my uncle died, and I woke up during the night, and he's sitting on the bottom of my bed, going, "Shh, don't be afraid.
Wow.
I've just come to say goodbye." And then for years, I never really spoke about it, and I was talking to one of my sisters recently, and she was saying, I don't know if it was the same night, but she experienced something very, very similar with my uncle as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just she woke up and he came. Basically, he was just coming to say goodbye, and he pops in from time to time.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, he pops in just to check up on me from time to time. So that's fine.
So apart from that, have you seen anything else though? Like when you're out investigating, or obviously a lot of us see shadow people and things like that, which is pretty common for us here. But
I think the first time I was up at the clinic up the road, I've just finished doing a couple of sessions and EVP, and I was just starting to pack up, and I could hear footsteps more or less right in front of me, and it's actually like a grassed area with a couple of trees, and yeah, that was really weird. I've been in a car going past places before, and it's like seeing, going past a boarded up pub and seeing a face in the roof, in the window in the roof. Yeah, it's been lots of stuff that's happened. But it sort of runs in the family. My sister, one of my sisters is a Reiki master. My mum apparently my mum can smell death. She can smell death.
Can you
my
elaborate on that?
I don't know. She says that she knows. She just knows. It's like she gets like a smell of death. I can't explain it. That's just the way that she said it to me.
Like she could be sitting there. There's no disrespect here. She could be sitting there and go, "I smell death."
Yeah, I smell death.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. My grandmother, I suppose for all intents and purposes, you could call her a precog.
Okay.
She used to, it happened quite a few times. She dreamt that a friend of hers died at the bingo. And it was about 14 days later, her friend died at the bingo. And this happened about 4 or 5 times. And towards the end, her friends were like, Jessie, for God's sake, just stop dreaming about us all. Oh dear. But yeah, my nan made herself present after she died because 2 of my cousins bought her house. And yeah, she made it very clear that she was still around to at least one of my cousins.
How old was your grandmother?
When she died, she was early 80s. I think she was about 82.
I like to think that's pretty good innings, to be honest.
Really good age. Well, she did have 13 kids as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and she was
can I just say
big Irish woman. Big Irish woman.
Honestly, that
in every sense of the word.
She is trooper. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Just trying to think. What else? I said, if I think about it, there's actually been quite a lot, but where it's almost second nature to me, and even I've always had an interest in the paranormal, but it's only really been since I think about June, July last year that I really got into it.
Wow.
But yeah, I suppose I take it for granted because I'm so used to it. So it's just part of normal happenings for me.
Oh wow! You got that link that I gave you away for Boomer? The paranormal Pied Piper?
Piper, yeah, I've subbed him.
Seriously, you'll love it.
Okay.
You absolutely love it. Like, just because of what you have yourself, he has, I think, 7 off as spirit guides off to one side. And a little boy, well, we call him a little boy, but he's like 20 years old, called Thomas, which is an earthbound spirit, which followed him from across the road at the cemetery where he lives. He's there giving him crap all the time, which is hilarious most of the time. And he's got an old guy that comes up and down the stairs, and there's a cat that'll jump on the bed, like we're talking spirit cat, will jump on the bed and then run itself off and disappear into the doorway of the closet and things like that. It's honestly, he's someone that, if you're into the paranormal, it's not only a good watch, it's humble. Everyone in the chat's awesome. Whoever's here, you need to go check him out.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I did press the sub, so I will go and check that out.
Yeah, you really like it. I'm over there most times when he's on. He only live streams, so
okay.
He doesn't put video.
Cool.
I can picture you.
Yeah, I can too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, Rachel and Kirsty, they're great, those two.
So there's one and the two that came in here that follow you. That's pretty cool.
Well, we're sort of because I've got my own community. I've got my own Facebook group. Yeah.
Like totally. I don't know whether you heard me say it before, but this channel for us, me and a band in New Zealand, this is totally us on this channel investigating, and it's kind of, we don't do it for money, we don't do it for anything. We have our two main channels. This channel is just for us. This is totally, and like you guys selling to it and coming in and talking is awesome. I did this on a and see what happens. It's really neat to be honest, I'm sorry, but I haven't even seen your guys' stuff. Like we don't check on it. We don't check on comments.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
But I would like totally like we just don't. Oh, Jill knows. We never come on here. We post our stuff because we want to post it and we investigate. But it'd be neat, especially we need to check up on all you guys' stuff. We're so bad. We're so community. Like we're so fixated on what we've got going on in other ones. We don't. Yeah. We don't get
I can understand that. I know there's no need to apologise. You know, everybody gets on and does what they do, and you know it's. So some people just do that. They just get on, do with it, and they just don't mix with others. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we post in here every couple of weeks or so, you know, and we still edit it, and we still put the words in from a ghost box, and we still do this, we still do that. But we kind of, once it's done, we watch it ourselves, and then we just leave it, and then we come back to it when we post again.
Yeah.
And it's not that we're ignorant or anything like that. It's just kind of, we want to keep what our footage is because we like it. But yeah, but knowing that there's like, especially you guys on here that actually look at it, that's pretty cool. So how did you find us in the first place?
There's a whole big world of us out there.
Did you just find us on the internet, just like, oh yeah, we'll find it, or did Jill tell you, or?
I can't even remember where I met Jill. Was it by? I think it must have been by Portia or somebody, and I think I think I saw your name. No.
Yeah, thanks, Jill. Isn't behind
later. I did see your name somewhere, and I can't really even remember what it was. It was probably on a live stream somewhere.
Yeah. Well, see, I interview YouTubers. That's what I do. I don't do anything else. And a band New Zealand, obviously, he does a band and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was it? We met through Demi.
Demi and Portia.
Oh. I know who the first one is. I don't know the second one though.
Portia is Whispers.
Oh, okay.
Whispers
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but the other,
she's English.
Kirsty, I've known about a year, I think.
Yeah.
And Rachel, I don't know, I think about 6 months, something like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see something trying to manifest in the corner there. Just looking on the actually on the video, because I've got I've got it playing, but just on mute so I can see the chat. Yeah, it's definitely something.
Oh, something up there.
Sort of there.
To do with me.
Sort of that area. Yeah.
Stuff manifests all the time.
It's me. I just sort of water off a duck's back. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got stuff that follows me. I'm damn sure of it, but manifestations, you're kind of likely to bring something back with you. It is what it is. Like, a lot of people do the saging, and a lot of people do the prayers, and a lot of people do. Honestly, we've got St. Michael, and that's probably it.
I've never saged in here. Here, but it's like Spirit knows that when that camera is switched off, I like to be left alone.
That's it.
You know, they know. Yep. Bump. You know, I get the odd stuff, odd bit happening, like what's happening at the minute over in that corner, or what's happened in the kitchen, or I don't know, maybe a box. Last year, a book flying off of my bookcase, which couldn't actually happen, and I don't mind it if it's stuff like that. It's okay. They just want to make themselves known. It's like, yeah, okay. You've told me that you're around. Okay.
Yeah,
thanks for letting me know you're here, and bugger off and talk to me when the camera's on.
Yeah, they totally reckon that there is stuff around us all the time. We never ever tune into like 90% of it. So if something's manifesting itself in the corner, it's probably because we're talking about stuff, and then like, oh yeah, this is me, and then if no one pays attention, they're just gonna go.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's I've said to Spirit, obviously I know you do get visiting spirits, but the ones that I know that do pop in and out, they know, it's okay. I don't mind you popping in and out when the camera's off, but just don't scare the rabbit.
Yeah, true.
Just don't scare my rabbit. That's what I asked for. Rachel, if you're still there, honey, it's snowing again here.
Is it snowing?
We had about 2 inches. Was it the beginning of the week? Yeah, and it went, and it's snowing now. I don't know how long it's been snowing, actually.
Yeah, for a second there, I forgot it snowed in Germany.
Yes. Actually, the Bavarian it's called Bayerischer Wald, sort of Bavaria Forest, which is sort of east of Munich, going to sort of towards Austria that way. They've actually, I don't know, they've probably got maybe about a foot or so down there.
Wow.
Because it's quite rural and and quite near to the mountains.
Yeah, I was going to say the elevation difference, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the only time we get snow is in the mountains, like South Island, or like in the middle of the North Island when everything's high, like the Ruapehu and things like that. Otherwise, no one gets snow. No.
Oh, yeah, no, we get... I can remember quite a few years ago, I couldn't actually open my kitchen window properly. Wow. And I had to really, push it up. I think there must have been maybe about that much snow packed on it.
Wow.
So I literally had, with all my force, had to lift the window up as best I could, try and get some snow off of the sides of the window. And because of the heat, the snow had been sliding forward. So it's almost as if I was dug myself out of an igloo. So it's like packed the snow just with this little gap that was free. But that doesn't happen every year. So, but that was good fun. That was good fun. It's like, you know, sort of really, Jesus Christ.
So
I actually learned a good lesson from that. So, you know, if I know that it's snowing quite heavily and it's a couple of centimeters, I'll open my window because of where I've got skylight.
Yeah.
But pull it open, get my broom, and then just brush all the snow off the window.
Do you have like is your winter like what, 4 months or something a year?
It's only like really sort of set in the last 10 days, but normally it can start snowing anything from October right through even until the end of March, even April. It can, yeah. So, but at least over the last 16 years, it has got less and less, and the snow that actually stays and sticks around normally comes around about January. So we have about a good 3 months then.
So you get a white Christmas. We don't.
Not always. Not always. What normally happens, we'll have snow about 2 weeks before Christmas. Christmas, it's completely white, and then come the new year, it starts snowing. That is what has been happening here.
I don't know if Finding Hope.
Yeah.
Finding Hope is in here still, but yes, she's in Australia, and yeah, we don't get snow whatsoever. I'm in New Zealand.
Yeah, I've got an aunt in Canberra. I've got an aunt in Perth. I've got a mate of mine in Queensland.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, but it's a big family. We're dotted everywhere.
But you're from England though.
I'm from England. Yeah.
Your family.
I am from England.
Born in England, and then moved
my mum, my dad's side is English.
Yeah.
My mum's side is Irish. Well, Irish and a bit of whatever mixed in with it all as well.
Yeah, that's me.
But yes, but we're in. Oh my God, where are we? There's in Germany is myself, one of my other sisters, and up north is a cousin of mine. Still got family in Ireland. We've got family in America, Guadalupe.
Wow. You guys are really spread out.
Guadalupe. Yeah, Australia. Argentina.
Wow.
All over.
And all originated from England, though.
Oh yeah. And sort of got from England, and everybody's just gone.
Wow.
So yeah. Some have gone back to England. Some others have moved out, and yeah.
So Germany for you was a move because you had worked there, or did you just think, "Oh, I'm going to go to Germany"? Or
no. Back then, my stepdad, rest his soul, he actually comes from the area.
Oh, wow.
He was German.
Yep.
My mum lived here for 20 odd years, about 25 years.
Wow.
With two of my sisters, my mum, and I think, was it after me? I can't remember if it was before my stepdad died or after my stepdad died, but my mum moved back to England with one of my sisters. No, she was already back in England. So, so it's what started off as 20 odd years ago as my mum, my stepdad, three of my sisters. One went back to the UK about 6 months after they originally came over here. When I came over in 2001, there was just two of my sisters here, my mum and my stepdad.
Yeah.
My youngest sister went off travelling, was back in Germany for about 5 days, and said, "That's it. I'm leaving." And then my mum and my stepdad split up, and my mum's been back in England about 7 years now. So there's actually sort of myself and my sister. Well, and apart from sort of the German side of the family.
Right.
And his
you
brother.
stayed because all your friends and that were there, and you sort of made a life there and everything, or?
Yeah, just made a new life. A new life. Yeah, and it's I miss my main mates and everything, but me here is it was the best move for me at the time.
Yeah,
and still is.
Yeah, well, it's good. Yeah, and no regrets is the main thing. If you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is probably going to sound really bad. I don't know really how to put it, but see, a lot of the guys there, a lot of the people there, I guess, have they just got no sense of humor, or is that just because they always look grumpy? Do you know what I mean, though? I'm trying not to sound really bad here.
Yeah. No, it's just the way that they speak. The German accent is, like
it's just the facials though. Like
in Australia, by me at home, even in the States, we sort of talk very multi-level.
Right.
It's almost as if we're singing. But here with the language, it's very, to a certain degree, it's very monotone.
Yeah.
So it's sort of very la 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 la.
I know.
But no, they do have a good sense of humour though.
Yeah, it's just when you see it, I guess, on TV, and that they seem so serious that no one has any fun. And I just always wondered.
Oh no, they do have their own quirky sense of humour.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't putting them all down, I promise.
Yeah. No, but they are good fun.
Yeah. I guess it's perception. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but their sense of humour can be a bit dry though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's probably what I picked up on.
Yeah, it probably was actually. It can be a bit dry.
Still, I should say Germany's a cool country though.
It is. Well, I've not seen much up north, but I've seen a bit here down south. I've actually seen more of Austria, to be honest.
Austria itself is it's a thing on its own, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Salzburg is only about 45 minutes away with a car from Munich, so actually rather close to Austria. Being dead, yeah.
So is Austria more like a country setting than Germany?
It's more of a what?
Setting, like and you'd have like the countryside. Is it kind of like that, or is it more? Is it kind of the same as Germany?
Austria, but it's Austria's got loads and loads of countryside, and you got your Alps. Right. Exactly the same as here. I don't know about Austrian law, but I know definitely with German law, Within a certain area, you have to have a certain amount of greenery by law. By law, yeah. And there's only ever a certain amount of farming land or land released every year to be built on, because
wow,
it's keeping a lot of greenery. It's like even in the centre of town, you've got maybe 3 huge parks, which has got like a bit of a woods in, gardens. It's very much on preservation. It's like the forest across the road from where I am. There is a huge field on that can be built on, but they cannot touch the trees behind that field, because it's forest. And here, if trees are above a certain height, that you have to have permission to chop them down. I know it's the same in England as well. But they're very, very hot on conversation. They're just really big on looking after the environment. They're the first company that has gone completely full recycle on the plastic. So conservation to them is a lot.
Wow.
But it's a cool country. It has a lot of good stuff, has its downside, like any country, but it's a good place to live. I can't grumble.
No, and it is a good country. It's always fascinated me. There's like a lot of the major stuff we have to thank is from Germany. So
and then of course you've got the big beer festival in the world every year. So
yeah, well, that's one reason why we should be going there. One major reason.
In 16 years, I've only missed 2. So
yeah, there you go. I'll give you a round of applause for that one.
Thank you. Yeah. I normally try to at least go once. This year I didn't go, and I can't even remember the last time. I think it was something like 2010.
This is like Oktoberfest or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have the same thing here because we want to be like the same thing. I think we just want to drink lots of beer.
It's in everywhere now. Even my hometown has done a 1-day Oktoberfest,
right? That
they did in September. But
I think the only thing we don't do like the Germans do is we don't dress up in those yodeling up.
And in Dirndl and the Tracht, Lederhosen.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
How's it, Lederhosen?
Lederhosen.
Let's see, I would
not Leder, leader.
I would
leather.
I'm not even going
to. The translation is basically leather trousers. Lederhosen.
Lee, is it Lee? Lederhosen.
Yeah. Lederhosen.
Right. 10 points for me.
They're cool. They're actually really warm, apparently, and actually really comfy.
They are. I tell you what, I wouldn't care as long as I was drinking lots of beer. I don't care what you put me in. Anything. By the way, my name is Bryce, Bryce. If you want to know.
Bryce.
See, that sounds good when you put a roll to the tongue on it. Yeah,
Bryce.
Yeah,
Bryce. That's typical English, but Bryce.
Yeah. It's a typical English name.
Actually, I think I know where I know your name from. I think it was Sam Boxton.
So what?
Sam Boxton, one of the 24-hour streams.
Sam Boxton? No, I had no idea who that is.
No. Damn, I'm just trying. I can't remember how I came across your channel.
What this channel here that we're on?
Yeah.
I don't go into streams on this channel.
Oh.
No.
How did I come across it then?
I guarantee you it would have come from Joel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joel is the Abandoned New Zealand, which is my friend's channel, is probably our biggest supporter when it comes to that channel.
Joel is everybody's biggest supporter.
Well, she has a certain thing for a certain host. We won't go any further.
Okay.
If you're still listening, Joel, I know. Hey, you spelt my name right. Wow.
Who?
You did. Everyone spells it with an I. Well done. It's awesome. Like everyone spells it with like beat rice. Like let's all go be rice. You know? No one ever spells it right. That's good.
There you go.
You got 100 points today.
Well, I'm going to have to shoot because I've got a few things I've got to do.
Awesome talking to you.
Yeah, it's been absolutely great. So,
and if you
ever see me live, it's not that often that I go live, but if I do, you know, jump in on the chat. Welcome.
Yeah, if you can you go and add me on the dude behind the camera? So it's the dude behind the camera. And then I'll follow you back.
I think I've did you?
And then okay, cool. Did you just do it before? Okay, cool. Because then I'll go and follow you, and then I'll be able to get your notification when you go live.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, my iPad's playing up at the moment, but yeah, I've already gone onto your channel.
Awesome. Hey, thanks so much, Zara. That's awesome.
You're welcome. No problem. It's been a lovely chat.
It is. Thank you to everybody who stayed with us. There's 6 watching, so whoever you 6 are, if you'd like to put in the chat who you are, so we can say thank you. Nobody waiting.
Oh well, there's always about a 30-second delay between Hangouts and YouTube.
I know.
It's a pain. I know.
And we should be closing in on the time shortly. No. So there was Rachel, wasn't there? Who else was there?
There was Rachel, who's Scarling Ray. You got Kirsty, which is Unicorn 3 Magical World.
Yep.
I think Jill's fallen asleep.
Probably.
I think.
How could you, Jill? How could you?
I think Thomas has fallen asleep.
But Thomas, it's 20 past 1 in the morning. He's definitely gone. But thank you, Thomas, for coming in.
Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. But it's been lovely talking to you, Bryce, anyway.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Zara. And you have an awesome time. Right. And we'll talk again, eh?
Yeah, no probs. Will do.
See you.
Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.